Hello everybody. So this is the assignment that you guys are going to get as a PDF. If you go to Google Classroom for the week of November 9th through 13th, it's the last one, graphing a PDF, and click on it. You guys will get the homework assignment. You either need to print it, do your work on it, submit the answers to it, or if you don't have a printer, which I totally get, copy the questions and the graphs onto a sheet of paper, do the work, and submit that to this place in Google Classroom. So I'll show you how to do it. Let's say you're given these two questions. Okay, no big deal. First one, y is greater than 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4. That's going to be a dashed horizontal line. Y is greater, so you shade this side. X is less than -2. So that's a vertical line at -2. Vertical line, -2. It's dashed. And it says x is less than that, so you're going to shade this side. Your final answer is where it's double shaded. So your final answer, the overlap is in here. Here it's not overlapping. It's above this line, don't get me wrong. This is all shaded blue out here, okay? But it needs to overlap this one. This is shaded in red down here, but it's not where it's overlapping. This section in here is what your final answer would be. It's where it overlaps. What if you were given 3 of them? Well, it's these previous 2 with now the addition of this one. Y is less than or equal to 8. So there was 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It's another horizontal line. This one is solid. And y is less than, you're shading under it. So you would shade everything underneath here green, okay, all the way across. But you only keep what's double shaded, or in this case triple shaded. So this section out here doesn't get the final shading of black. Doesn't get the final shading of black. It's just this region inside here that gets it. I can't include this out here because it's not where it's triple shaded. Well, what if you had 4? Well, it's the previous 3 with now the addition of this one. That's a vertical line at -8, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8. Okay, it's going to be a solid line. And this one says shade everything to the right, greater than. So you're shading this side. So that means this junk out here doesn't go. This stuff out here is not included in the shading answer, okay? So your final answer is the overlap of all 4 of these. Is the overlap for all 4. So in other words, you created this box that's shaded in here. Your final answer is where they all overlap. Okay? That's it. All right. What if they're diagonal? No big deal. The y-intercept is -5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Slope is 2, up 2 over 1, up 2 over 1, up 2 over 1. Keep going if you want, up 2 over 1. It's going to be dashed because it doesn't have the equal sign. So I'm going to dash this thing. That wasn't too bad. Whew, straight for me. And y is greater than it, so you're going to be shading all this out here. All this whole side gets shaded. Okay, but I'm holding off till I get this one. So the y-intercept is 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. The slope is -0.5, so I'm going to do it this way. So down 1 over 2, down 1 over 2, down 1 over 2, down 1 over 2. This one has the equal, so it's solid. And this is y is less than, so you're shading under it. So the blue is above. The blue is above. It's all of this. It's this left side. And the underside of this one. So where is it double shaded? It's double shaded in this section that's out here. So all of this is what will get shaded. Now, what if they threw a 4th one at you? So like this one. Well, you do the 4th one. So the y-intercept is -8, 5, 6, 7, 8. The slope is -4 over 1. So that means go down 4 right 1. Well, I can't go down 4, so I'm going to do this. I'm going to go up 4, back 1. 1, 2, 3, 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 4, back 1. And this line is going to be solid. Let's see how well I can do this. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Hey, that's not too bad for me. Started off a little wobbly. Y is greater than, so I'm shaded right. So the only thing I keep is this section in here. This is your final answer, this triangle shape that's in here. There's no other shading but this triangle shape. Okay, so I would go back and I'd remove any shading that was out here from having those two. Okay? Let's see. All right. That triangle piece is the piece. So if they gave you 2, just where's the overlap of 2? If they gave you 3, where's the overlap for 3? If they gave you 4, where's the overlap for 4? Okay. So there'll be a couple that are thrown in that look like this. And the first thing you need to do is solve for y. In other words, put the sucker in slope-intercept form. So this one, 8x plus 2y is greater than negative 16. Subtract the 8x. Divide by 2. Negative 4x minus 8. And that's going to be one of the things you have to graph. So how about we graph that one in blue? Now, this one, I'm going to subtract the 5 and get y is less than or equal to 3. So that's going to be another one we have to graph. This one, so you divided everybody by 2. So you'd get y is less than or equal to negative a half x plus 4. So that's going to be yet another one you have to graph. And then this last one, we'll do it in purple. Okay, that one. And it doesn't matter the order that you're doing these. How about I do that one first? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's going to be dashed. And shaded left. And if in some ways, if you just want to hold off on the shading till you get them all on there. So the green one, y-intercept is 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And the slope is negative a half. So down 1, right 2. Down 1, right 2. Down 1, right 2. Down 1, right 2. And this one is solid because it has the equal sign. And notice that I'm going all the way across the graph. Okay? I'm not just doing it between those points. Okay? And that one would be under it. What's blue next? Oh, no, red was next, sorry. Y is less than or equal to 3, so it's a horizontal line of 3. 1, 2, 3, and it's going to be solid. I'm not doing very good on this horizontal one. Jeez. Y is less than, so I'm going to shade under. And then the blue one, negative 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. The slope is negative 4, so that's the one I can't go down for, so I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, back 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, back 1. In case you're missing what I'm doing, the slope was this, but I can't go down 4, there isn't room, so I'm doing this. 1, 2, 3, 4, back 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, back 1. And it is dashed because it doesn't have the equal sign. Okay? And that's y is greater, so I'm shaded this side. So right of the blue, left of the purple. So far you got this wedge that's in here. Okay? If I just look at those two. So in your mind's eye, you're in between here. But then it says only less than the green. So I have to stay in that wedge that's here, but less than the green. But then I also have to stay less than the red. So it's this funky boom, boom, boom shape. So what I'm doing when I say that is I'm right of this one. I'm below the green. I'm below the red. And I'm right of the blue. So it's this region that's in here. This is the final shading area of your answer. Okay? All right. Thank you for your time. Have yourself a great one, and hope to see you guys soon.